Hey guys, it's Miss Duncan here. I just want to talk to you about schedules. This is on your to-do list today to create a schedule for your studies. I'm going to go over briefly what your schedule should contain. And then I just want to end with that it's totally okay to change your schedule. You will need to do that. After you get into things, you will start to learn how much time it personally takes you to complete assignments, and you can adjust your schedule. So, schedules. Your day should begin with Epic Essentials, which is 30 minutes per subject. And some of you, that might be Dreambox and MindPlay. Some of you, it might be Freckle Math, Freckle ELA. Those will be listed as specifically as to which program you're working in on your learning plan. Because beginning next week, you will have your individualized learning plan where your assignments are tailored specifically to you. This week, it's kind of a generic learning plan because we're all working on the same thing, which is figuring out all of those procedures. So, beginning your day with Epic Essentials, 30 minutes per subject. After that, you can decide the order in which the rest of this stuff happens. Just you want to make sure you do Epic Essentials first because it is the most important thing because those curriculums are adaptive, meaning that they are going to meet you where you are and get you where you need to be. So if there is anything at all below grade level that you need to work on, you're going to be able to fill in those holes. If you're working at a higher level than your actual grade level, then you're going to be able to be challenged. So those are the two programs we want to start our day with, Epic Essentials, ELA, and Math. Then you're going to spend about 1 hour a day on ELA. Now that includes any reading assignments, writing assignments, anything, any of those things that go with ELA, grammar, phonics, reading eggs, and again, this will all be specific into your learning plan. But I would schedule at least about an hour for ELA and about an hour for math. Okay. Then you want to schedule 20 minutes of read to self. Now, ideally, we would do this daily, but I understand if you can at least fit it in just a few days a week, that would be perfect. 30 minutes for science every day and 30 minutes for social studies every day. Now, once you get into this, you might realize like, hey, I'm able to knock out my science in 20 minutes. That's fine, but go ahead and block off that 30-minute time just in case. And then you want to add things like your lunch break, your playtime, crafts, games, etc. What time are you going to get started? Are you going to get started with your day at 7 in the morning and try to be done by 1? Or are you going to work do you like to sleep in and so you're not going to start till 10 but you're going to work till 3:30 or 4? I don't know. You create that schedule and then share it with me, so make sure it's in your shared folder. I wanted to talk briefly about this Myon book library located in your Clever account. So I'm going to log into Clever here, and right here it says Myon. Everyone should have access to this. And when I go to library, I can browse the books. So there's over 6,000 books here. There are how-to books like how to draw, cooking video books. They can even read the book to you. Books about me, books about animals, science books, social studies books, whatever it is that you're interested in. I'll just click here. Let's do drawing. So look, these are all how-to drawing books. So drawing your pets, if I want to read it, you can add it to your library to save. So you can log in a week in advance and kind of save 5 or 6 books. And then you can open it up, start the book. And then it's here, and you can have him read it to you if you turn on that setting. Do you have to use Myon Library for Read to Self? Absolutely not. It's just an option that is there for you. You can go to your local library and check out books. You can order books from Amazon. You can go to a bookstore. You can read books you already have. I do believe we can use the Learning Fund to purchase some books. So if there are specific books that you want and you can't find them at your local library and they're not online, then we can look at trying to order those off Amazon. I hope this helps. This is just a starting point just to get you thinking of how to plan your day. And again, you will probably most likely change this, and that is totally fine. That is absolutely fine. While I have you on here, I was going to show you again how to make sure that when you're uploading your schedule where it should be. So when you're in your drive, it says my drive. Over here, I'm going to go to shared with me. Then I'm going to find the folder with my name on it. You're going to find the folder with your name on it. Open that up. And then under week 1, we have September 8th through the 11th. I'm going to open that up. I'm going to right click. Now, if you take a picture, you can take a picture with your phone and upload it. If you create a schedule like on your wall. If you just write it on paper, you can upload that picture. If you want to type it out, you can go to Google Docs, create and share. And when you click this button, you don't have to click this share button again up here because it's going to be in that folder so I can see it. And then you're going to title it schedule. And you could say, let's say 7:30 to 8. I'm going to do Epic Essentials ELA from 8 to 8:10 is a break. Maybe it's bathroom break. Maybe you don't take it every time. Maybe you finish it and you're ready to go ahead and hop back into Epic Essentials Math. That's fine. But I would go ahead and put those breaks in there just so you have them. Maybe you want to go grab a snack or some juice. So then 30 minutes would be at 9:40. I'm going to do Epic Essentials Math. And then 9:40 to 10, I might eat breakfast. If you like to eat breakfast as soon as you wake up, that might be earlier in your day. If you like to kind of get going with your day, then eat, it might be different. Then from 10 o'clock to 11, I'm going to work on my math assignments. 11 to 11:10 is a break. And then 11:10 to 12:10, ELA assignments. 12:10 to 12:45, lunch and a break. Lunch and recess, basically. 12:45 to 1:15, science. 1:15 to 2:15, social studies, and maybe your read to self is at bedtime. If that's fine, that you can put that on there. I read to self before I go to bed. Or you could do 2:15 to 2:30. Read to self. And then there's your schedule. I'm going to double check and make sure I included everything. I have Epic Essentials. I included ELA and math. I included some read to self time. I included science and social studies, and I put breaks in there. So I met all of the requirements for that. And so my day is over at 2:30. Now, again, if I am super focused and in that 1 hour for my math assignments, I might be done by Wednesday. And that means that Thursday and Friday, I don't have to do math assignments because there's nothing else on my learning plan for that. Can you go in and do IXL practice? Can you go in and do extra Epic Essentials? Absolutely. Can you do extra worksheets? Absolutely. But you are only required to do what is on your learning plan. And as long as everything is due by the due date, which is going to be Friday at 5 o'clock, That's a hard deadline. Everything should be done by 5 o'clock on Friday. If you have all of that done, then if you finish early in the week, then you're done. And you can do fun things. Maybe you can do a fun science experiment the rest of the week, or whatever you want to do. You can dive into things that you're interested in. Maybe go to the My Own Library and learn about dinosaurs, do a report on dinosaurs. That's just time that you can spend exploring the things that are important to you. I hope this gives you a starting point. Again, this is subject to change. That's one thing we can count on at Epic is change. When we see that things aren't working, we're going to immediately jump in there and work to fix it and make it to where it does work for us. So if there is anything I can help you with when it comes to creating your schedule, please let me know. I'm here for you. Call me, text me, email me. I might not answer you right away, but I promise I will get back to you within 24 hours. That is our Epic policy. There is a lot going on this first week with everybody learning everything, so just bear with me and just know that I am here for you and I will get to you. If you think I forgot about you, reach out again. I hope you guys have a great second day of school.